And here with the man, Don Doyle, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, man. So,
Good.
a lot of things have happened since the last time we spoke.
Mhm.
You got a couple belts.
Yeah.
You know, you just signed to Texas Westland.
Yep. Yes,
You know,
sir.
you just graduated. You know, man, tell us about all these accomplishments.
Man, I mean, I've just been busy. You're right. I won 2 amateur titles, which were really cool. I beat up a Division I wrestler in my last fight, and yeah, I'm just ready to. I'm on a roll right now, and I'm not ready to stop.
You're facing an undefeated fighter tomorrow, Malik Lewis.
Yeah.
How do you feel you match up with him and his style?
I think I match up with anybody's style. I've been saying it ever since my career started. I'm a mixed martial artist. I can do whatever. I can fight kickboxers. I can fight anybody in any style that they're weakest at. So if someone's a better striker than me, I'm going to wrestle them. If, like my last fight, I fought a Division I wrestler who had better wrestling than me, I boxed his face off. You know, it's just, I'm a mixed martial artist. I can do it all. So I'm excited.
Plus, you got a little extra motivation also for your fights. Your grandfather, he lets you drive his Mustang, man.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Oh man, it's a '65 Mustang. It's beautiful. It's teal. Man, he lets me drive it every time I fight, and I give glory to God after my wins. We go drive that thing, and it's pretty awesome.
Man, it looks like you got your whole future ahead of you. Good things coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yes,
many
sir.
more amateur fights do you think you'll want to do before you think about turning pro?
I mean, I would preferably, I'd like to have, like, right whenever I turn pro, I would like to be in the UFC. I don't want to rush it like so many people have done. I think we need to do it right, and if that means me getting 20 plus amateur fights, so be it. I mean, I'm working a job, but I'm in no need for money right now, right? I'm, just in college. So I don't need to go pro. I'm not doing it for the money. The goal is to be the best mixed martial artist in the world one day, and if that means staying back and getting 20 plus amateur fights, just whooping up on all these people and then them begging for me to go pro, then so be it.
Man, that's a great answer, man. And, not a lot of fighters, say that, they want to win some fights, get recognized, get in there, but you're willing to, put in the work, go the long route if have to be, man.
Mm-hmm.
What can the fans expect tomorrow night?
Man, they can expect a scrap. I know Malik brings it. He's going to be a part of my team, actually, after this fight. He moved down to North Richland Hills. So he and I are going to go from enemies to best friends here pretty soon. He's a great guy. He's a great fighter, the best fighter I've ever fought. And I consider myself a pretty damn good fighter, too. So it's going to be a scrap. I can tell you that.
I mean, they got you ranked #1
Yeah.
lightweight amateur in Texas.
Rightfully so, too. I agree.
So, I talked to him earlier, and he said the same thing about you. Great things. He's excited as well.
Mhm.
So I think this is going to be a great fight. We can't wait to see this tomorrow. Anybody you want to thank? Your family, friends, or sponsors?
Oh man, I want to thank my siblings, God of course for getting me here, and man, it was my siblings helped me with this weight cut a bunch and they just helped me, with towels and everything. So I want to thank them, my dad, my family, and my coaches, my teammates, Darren Whitney, for getting me ready for this, and man, I'm just ready to rock and roll.
And you mentioned your siblings, and I know sometimes they draw pictures.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you, man? I mean, you're the big brother to them. What does that mean to you?
It's a funny story. I was cutting weight. I was like, man, I had to cut 18 pounds of water weight in 24 hours, and I can do it, but man, is it tough. And tonight when the kids woke up and I was still cutting, I think I had like 5 more to go. They slipped like a poster under the door so I could see it, and it said, "Good luck, DJ. We love you," and all of them signed it. It just I got real emotional because it just reminds me what I'm doing this for. I'm doing it for my legacy because I think I'm going to be a world champion one day. I believe it. I feel that. I work for it as much as I can, but one day I want to provide something for them, and I just want to show them that if you work hard, I'm not necessarily a talented person, but I work really, really freaking hard. And I just want to show them that if you, if you dedicate yourself to a craft and you trust in God and you are smart mentally and you don't give up, you can do whatever you want.
Hey Don, man, I appreciate you sharing that story with us. We can't wait to see this fight tomorrow night at Access TV for LFA 73. Appreciate the time, man. Best of luck to you, man. Can't wait to talk to you again.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.